What's good, YouTube? It's Sos. Money is saying you already know the vibes. You feel me? We back with another reaction. My son, what's his name? BANDMAN KEVO. BANDMAN KEVO. Let me just hold on. Let me look. So I make sure I don't want to get his name. BANDMAN KEVO. You feel me? Is gonna tell us why CJ So Cool went broke. That's what the title of his video. You feel me? This reaction is a little bit different from my usual ones. You know what I'm saying? But I told y'all we about to explore the YouTube streets. And we're gonna do other people too, guys. Alright. So this is Batman Kevo. If y'all know who he is, y'all let me know in the comments. I really don't know too much about him, but I did see him in like some of CJ videos before. Not that I watched CJ videos either, but I've stumbled across a couple. You feel me? When he was beefing with his baby mother royalty and all that. So yeah, you feel me? And then I think he got businesses. He's an entrepreneur. Something about he had a BBL, like he got lipo or some shit. Like I'm not even trying to be funny or nothing. like that's what I really heard of when I first heard of him. It was because he was talking to, I don't know who he was talking to. I think he was on the radio or something, but he was explaining how he got a not a BBL. I'm saying BBL. I'm really not trying to be funny, but he got lipo. You know what I'm saying? He got lipo. All right, let me correct it. He got lipo, and he was embracing it. You feel me? Like he got the was it lipo? Maybe I don't listen. Maybe I'm getting all this shit wrong. I know he got something done. I don't know if it was lipo or just like injections, like body injections or something like that. So yeah. Anyway, long story short, that's how I first heard of him, and then I learned that he rich and he got businesses and he's a boss, whatever. He's a boss. So yeah, this is Batman Kevo. Um, then I did hear something about scamming. I don't know. Word on dead. I'm dead. Not trying to be funny, bro. I'm literally just telling y'all what I saw on the internet. Okay. So yeah, let's get into this video. He gonna let us know why, bro. If y'all don't know who Sage Sukul is, he's another YouTuber and he like had a family channel and then he broke up with his family and he doing his own thing and like he was going through like a custody battle. Then he got shot. You feel me? This around that time. That's when I got in tune with some of his videos. You know when all that was going on. But yeah.
One of the biggest reasons why like CJ's So Cool like fell off bad because
Damn.
after him and Royalty had got into it or whatever about the kids, which was really his main source, his only income, literally. The man only income was dealing with kids, right? So if somebody takes the kids away from you, they automatically take over 75% of your income from you, which you are used to making. That's first of all. Second of all, if you turn around and then you start getting loans on money that's not there and you're not good with money management, you're going to automatically fall off. You know what I mean? That's the reason why, you feel me? He fell off real bad type shit. But that's what's so crazy though. You got to know how to manage money. You got to definitely be surrounding yourself with the right people, man. Most of the people that come around you will be like fake haters and fake, you know what I mean? When I came around, he was down there asking me, like, man, bro, I'm fucked up right now. You think I can get a loan and this and that? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what you mean? Like, type shit. So when I got around him, he had met this guy named Big Al. When he got into a Big Al said he worked with a company or whatever that can get him loans on his YouTube channel and this and that. And he was like, man, bro, what you think I should do? I'm like, shit, I don't really know. That's on you. If you can afford to pay these people back, shit, do it. But at the same time, seeing one of your biggest YouTubers go broke is crazy. Now, if we pay attention to everything, like I said, dealing with the kids, you got to think about it like this. You got three kids by one girl. She takes all the kids away from you. This your only source of income. Me, I say, man, won't you just find some other people who you can use their kids or just get around a lot of kids to make money. But instead, you try to do this relationship goal shit with Lexi. You know what I mean? You try to fly your daughter back in from Indiana. You know what I mean? It's just people not catching the vibe like how they caught the vibe the first time with them. Then you're taking these big ass loans and they're scamming the hell out of you. You know what I'm saying? When you're trying to pay it back, so you can't really afford to pay it back. So you damn near stuck trying to like figure out, damn, should I change my name or what? But at the same time, man, like I look at it like I feel like he can get straight. The nigga just got to get smart because it's a lot of ways to get right in his field. But if you're not mentally there, you're gonna fall. You feel me? That's the only bad thing. You're gonna fall hard when you have to, especially if you're competing. Now, if you're trying to compete with people and you're trying to be in competition with everybody, that shit only gonna
Gotta
hurt
get
you
my
because a
charger.
person like me
Oh,
ain't
right.
doing bad. You know what I mean? And if you're trying to compete with all your friends, that's the thing about him. He don't want nobody to pass him up. Even people he worked with, D-Lo and all them. I feel like the nigga never wanted D-Lo to like. He was in how you in tune, how you like in competition with a nigga you got working for you, and don't want this nigga to do. I used to hate them type of people growing up. Like it'd be a person you with, but they don't want to see you with more money. He one of them type of niggas. Don't want to see you do better than them. Don't want to see you dress better than them. Don't want to see your car better than them and shit like that. So I feel like when we came around him, you know what I mean? We just seen things, but we ignored it. Like as far
Wait,
as
what he say?
like okay, this nigga is just. I feel like when they don't want to see you with more money. He one of them type of niggas. Don't want to see you do better than them. Don't want to see you dress better than them. Don't want to see
Damn.
your car better than them and shit like that.
So wait, like he trying to say that CJ So Cool was hating on him, like you feel me? Like then wanted, you know how they got those type of people that want to be the only one winning, and you know, and the fact that everybody's not on their level, it makes them feel better. Like, is he trying to say that CJ So Cool is the one of those type of dudes? You feel me? That's OD. Like my son said, he don't want him to get it. He don't want him to get money
I
either.
feel like
Like,
when we came around him, you know what I mean? We just seen things, but we ignored it. Like as far as like okay, this nigga is just. I guess he just like this. I don't know what the fuck. Like, but if like let's say if I go buy some mirrors or something, he's like, man, I gotta get those mirrors too. Or I go get a new chain. He's like, I gotta go get a new chain too. So I'm not that type of person. I don't give a fuck what you get. If you go get something, I'm not trying to compete with you guys.
so he's easily influenced. That's what it's given. You know, people like that. It's not that he trying to. I don't know. I don't know if that's the case, but like some people, it might look like they just want one up on you, but they really just easily influenced like a motherfucker. Like it's like a kid, and they see something like, oh, mommy, can I get that too? You know what I'm saying? Or oh, I want that. Like you know, you wasn't even thinking about this until you see me eating this food, and now the little kid want to come and ask me for my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, or like just say they want one too. You know what I mean? Not saying that's how CJ So Cool is, but it is, you know, that's what it's given with Bandman KEVO trying to say. You
You
feel
know what I
me?
mean? Like if
Like,
y'all go do something, I'm like, damn, that's what's up, bro. You got a nice car. I've never been like the type of nigga that'd be jealous.
well, no, he didn't say that. That's what it could be. My fault. I gotta correct myself. It could be that instead of Bandman saying that he just want to be better than everybody. You feel me? Like it could be, or it could be he just want to be better. He just want to be the one that got everything, and you know, it could be that too. I'm just saying like there's easily influenced people, and there's people that you know. Well, it's a good back
So
to
what
the
you got going on? That's why I'm blessed. I've never been a person that'd be like, oh damn, bro, why you ain't tell me you was going to go get all of my mirrors, man? I gotta go get all of the mirrors. I've never been that type of person. So that's the type of person he was. And when you're trying to keep up with a person that's making all this damn money, it's gonna be kind of hard because you're on the loan. I'm not on the loans. You know what I mean? And when I was coming around him, like as far as if I land a deal, like let's say if I land a big deal, he'd be like, man, why you ain't put me on a big deal? Why you ain't do this? Why you ain't do that? You know what I mean? And I'm just like, bro, everything is not about you type shit. So I'm looking at it like to be honest, I was never mad at bro like at all. I just know that he the type of nigga like, okay, for instance, when I did the high speed, the nigga texts me like, man, bro, you did the high speed in Miami, bro, and all my fans are looking at me crazy because they think that you're crazy. And I couldn't even believe that lame ass shit. I was like, what?
Wait, what?
Like, you feel me? So it's kind of like, and remind y'all, I know all the man business, and I never even got on the internet crazy because they think that you type shit. So I'm looking at it like to be honest, I was never mad at bro like at all. I just know that he the type of nigga like, okay, for instance, when I did the high speed, the nigga texts me like, man, bro, you did the high speed in Miami, bro, and all my fans are looking at me crazy because they think that you're crazy. And I couldn't even believe that lame ass shit. I was like, what? Like, you feel me? So it's kind of like, And remind y'all, I know all the man business, and I never
Yo,
even got on the internet and
yo, but you gotta understand, bro. He probably saying that because like he got kids watching him. You feel me? They probably don't want to see him doing no high speed chase. Like, yo, that's dumb funny. Nigga said, yo, when you have my fans looking at me crazy, I'm dead, bro. That's funny,
spoke about
bro.
that. The business that y'all will want to hear, I don't even speak about it because it's deep as hell, right? But it's a lot of weird shit that I'm pretty sure even CJ on 32s probably know about the nigga deep down business that he probably don't speak
Oh
on. But
yeah. So about that dude, he just said CJ32s. He was coming at him crazy. Matter of fact, I'm about to throw that in there. Y'all go watch this while I get that video.
at the end of the day, like I look at it like with bro, it's like if people pay attention to it, he's just like a big kid or whatever. You got to damn near hold his hand with shit, like because he don't understand nothing. He don't know nothing. All he knew, even like we went to California, but about 3 years, 2 years ago or something like that, man, a nigga couldn't even make no food. He like, yeah, bro, man, royalty usually cooks for me, and royalty usually wash my clothes, and royalty holds my penis when I piss, or some shit like that. Like, he like, bro, would you stop
Yo.
talking about this lady gang? Like, you steady, like, you're so dependent on this lady, folks. Like, so it shows that a person, if a person gets a $2-3 million loan or a $2 million loan, whatever, and you need your girl to do everything for you, how the hell are you going to be able to pay this loan back? How do you have the independence to be able to pay the loan back? Period, though. Like, you feel me? If you need this girl to do everything, so that's how I look at that shit. Like, everything has to make sense with me. I get $6 million, $5 million, six. I'm not gonna go rub it in his face and try to do this and try to do that. And like, he's that type of person. Like, man, I'm about to go do this. Oh, I say I'm gonna go get it. Let's say if I say I'm gonna get this, he's like, oh man, damn, I need to go get. Do they got a better one than that? Or do they got like, bro? I'm not trying to compete with you. You go get the car. I'm gonna be there happy for you. But he wasn't. So some niggas are kind of get tired of that shit. They'll be like, man, this
My
nigga
fault,
is.
yeah. I'm trying to do something.
You push somebody to the breaking point of like, man, this nigga really is like, I can't keep hiding this nigga a hater though, low key. You know what I mean? So he was kind of just like that on some. And like I said, it's a lot that a nigga can really speak about that shock people, but it's kind of like to the point where like he was only for himself, even with the girls, even with Lexi, and bro ass just got to stop worrying about females and really stay focused on what he's supposed to be focused on. You know what I mean? That's what it really is about. You know, no cap. Appreciate you, my boy. But I think that the reason why he said he got live diamonds from Ice Champ is because I feel like he's trying to. Okay, so when you're going through what CJ So Cool is going through, he has to like degrade the situation to make himself feel better.
What's
So
the
he's probably
chat?
like, man, they gave me live diamonds, man, and I'm only worth $7,000, man. I'm like, man. And I think he is on that level because at the same time he said, well, if I'm broke, well, it's okay to broke because Mike Tyson went broke and all the rest of these guys went broke. And like, bro, if you went broke, you went broke, gang. Like, go file for bankruptcy and do it over again. Go get you a new LLC and start doing a new name if your name fucked off or whatever it is. But at the same
Hold
time,
on, this shit
it's like
lagging
he's the
like
type of person that
fuck.
he blames any and everybody. So, for instance, like when his house was getting broken into, when he was messing with the little prostitutes and shit, he would basically blame you. He'd be like, let me see. He'd
Yo,
blame you and
sorry
he'd
for
be
the
like,
lag, guys. I know it was probably
he'd blame you and
annoying.
he'd be like, damn, what's wrong?
My fault for the lagging. I was trying to do something.
Yeah. So gang basically, I got you. So he'll blame you and he'll be like, man, if I would have never, like, let's say if I be like, man, let's go to the mall or some shit, let's go do something. And let's say if he had a girl stand at his house, like a little prostitute girl or something, he'd be like, man, if I would have never went to the mall, man, then the prostitute girl in the house probably would have never, took my stuff. It's like, man, come on, gang. Like type shit. He like one of them type of people. Like anybody know him, they know what I'm talking
Yo.
about type shit. But that's what it really be about though, gang. It be just about that though. But I mean, folks, one thing about them that I know I'm gonna just get y'all a little insight. Folks love these whores, gang. You know what I'm saying? And like I can't even cap on that. Like he got a real girl fetish. Like he has to hit that. He love Vegas because of the females. Now, as far as with that, I feel like that's his downfall. It's not like he's on crazy drugs, but it's the prostitutions. I mean the prostitutions and the gambling is bad. You know what I mean? And me personally, I don't got no beef with, like CJ, So Cool and them like that. You know what I mean? Everything good. It's just to the point where like it's just little things that irritate me as far as when the way he say stuff about stuff. And it's like, bro, I really know you. Like really know you know you. It ain't like you just this know a whole lot about you. Like plenty of times we had to make little prostitutes say, hey man, can you go to the hospital and get rid of the baby and little shit like that. Like Then nigga millions and millions of girls inboxes, the youngest girls, like all types of shit. So that's what I look at it like, bro.
Yo,
Just
what?
leave. Don't mention my name. Trust me, bro. Like I am a troller. I will troll your life away all day. You will want to kill yourself playing with me, bro. Like you feel me? Like I will get on my podcast every day and literally talk about your ass all day and bring girls on the show. I get real dirty and bring them girls that you mess with, them young girls on the show. You know what I mean? And give them a platform and all that. So leave me alone, gang. Don't never say nothing about me ever. Type shit. So with that being said,
What?
yeah, I
What
feel like
the?
uh, I seen a thing with CJ on 32, and I see like basically what he talking about when it comes to, me and him know a lot about that shit. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to CJ on 30, I mean CJ so cool. You feel me? But it's just man, bro. Like niggas really like not really putting them out type shit. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like man, bro. Like leave me alone with this shit, man. Like and I feel sorry for him really to be honest because when them kids got took away, that's when you seen him go downhill. He was trying to keep up off the little money that they gave him, but he tries to do everything to the biggest level, the highest level. Then people got to watch you upgrade, then watch you downgrade, 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 downgrade. You know what I mean? When you supposed to be taking that money and saving, you supposed to be putting that money into credit. Folks didn't know nothing about credit when I first met him. He didn't know too much about nothing. He was solely dependent on everybody else to help him, make money and do this. And I'm just like, bro, in the situation you in with the fan base you have, you can't. I understand that you're entertaining kids, but you are forgetting that this is fake and reality is real, and you are grown. You know what I mean? And by you being grown, you have to think like an adult, not think like a kid. You're paying bills like a kid. You're doing this like a kid. You're really acting like a kid. Mentally, you will be playing the game for 3 days straight like a kid. You know what I mean? So,
Damn. Yo,
um,
he just,
great
bro, he
actor,
just
but bad
violated.
money management. You know what I mean? And like played the blame game a lot with shit. You feel me? So as far as that, I didn't really trip about him saying, "Oh well, yeah, he's oh yeah, but in the KEVO, the this and that, and scammer and all this." But the thing is, though, it's like, bro, what I know, the information that I know about what he was doing, you know what I mean, is to me, I feel like it's a scam type shit. You feel me? So I'm looking at it like, if you are doing what you're doing, and you're not really getting no money like that, then you doing something wrong type shit. So I'm like, bro, I think you should get into learning how to teach people how to do YouTube, maybe, selling a course, selling a class, doing this, doing that. But when you're trying to teach them, a lot of distractions come. All he cared about was royalty, you know. Man, if y'all new to this, we basically talking about CJ so cool, you know what I mean? You know, falling off type shit, which I feel like he can get back on if he's smart. Maybe he's turn up and then he's saying that I'm not motivated and all this type of shit. But I mean, you got to get motivated, especially if you got kids. You don't want to be that person that just, because people fall off, but some people can't get back on. And you got to think about it like people always say you need different sources of income, different sources of income, different sources of income. You got to stay humble too, though, man, because you can have one thing going on and then that shit can crash, and then you know, going through what he going through. That's why I got 7, 8 different sources of income. I have trading, you know what I mean, where I'm almost at an M in 3 weeks. I got M2, you know what I mean, which I teach people how to do credit cleaning using the AI. You know what I mean? I got sports betting. I'm doing everything literally. I'm not just saying, oh well, I'm on YouTube and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. Hell no, like YouTube, come on, bro. Like people been seeing that shit like is taken away from people. Like literally, they trying to sell more ads on YouTube. So what they doing is they trying to keep you, on there while paying them money. So they took the algorithm. If niggas didn't pay attention to that like a year and a half, 2 years ago, they dumb as hell. You know what I mean? So you have to have another source of income. So if you see niggas getting real money right now, it's not because of no YouTube. It's because they're doing other things. You feel me? Now, if CJ, if he would have stuck to probably doing the raffles and stuff like that, then he probably would be up some money right now. You know what I mean? But at the same time, he would have had to do that right, because all it takes is one person to find out
Damn.
that, you know, um, he didn't get the car or he didn't do the right things, and it's over with. He fucked. You know what I mean? Especially dealing with the right person. You know what I mean? Well, by the time they put that shit out on every blog or every YouTube channel saying some shit, then it's over with for that. So
Yo, how
I
long
just
is
feel
this
like, bro, he need more.
video?
And then it's just so many ways. If I was in his situation, the very first thing I would have did was went on these kid channels and try to even if he had to get on, do some shit with Miss Rachel, he could have linked with Miss Rachel, the white lady that be on YouTube singing with the kids. He could have did some singing along or something to
Well,
get his channel
damn,
back up on some
like,
smart.
well, be his manager then. Like, yo, like, bro, this dude, like, he act like he got the answers for everything, bro. Like, I hate people like that, bro. And they act like they just know, like, oh, you need to do it. And like those type of people that don't see you doing anything correct unless you're using their pointers or their advice, or you got something. They be like, well, you could do better than that. You could do like that's the type of vibe he give me. You feel me? Like, I don't know, bro, but my son acting like he just know the whole game for him. I mean, he is rich. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he might be right. He might be right, but what I'm just confused on is why is he going so hard on him like that, bro? Like I'm not that much in the loop with this situation. Let's go to this other video. So this dude right here, CJ on 32s that he's talking about, right? Was talking about CJ so cool too. So
was when you met royalty and the kids. You might have started up everything, but without them kids, my boy, my nigga, it's showing now. Do I gotta say it? Without them kids, my nigga, you want to talk about putting on? Royalty and her kids put you on. You ain't do that shit by yourself, nigga. I did my shit by myself. This CJ on 32's channel. I ain't used no family, no kids, no none of that shit. I used my talent, nigga. And I stuck with what I was doing. I always showed you love and respect, nigga. Even when you talk bad about me, I never disrespect you at all. But you a lame, you a goofy, bro. And you know that.
is he crying?
This
Is he crying or no? Or maybe he getting emotional because they was close like that.
nigga, we texting back and forth. I'm telling him, like, bro, you a weirdo. Like, you lame, bro. You a
Oh, yo, he's hurt though. I ain't gonna lie. And not even trying to be funny, like he hurt like on some like trying to clown him. I feel like he's hurt on some like, yo, we was like real tight. You feel me? Like they was mad cool. But he got on here and he was saying some crazy stuff on Instagram too. I'm not even gonna hold you. We're gonna get into that though.
lame. It's true, you a lame, bro. You can't think. You got a fucking bird brain, bro. You dumb as hell. You don't.
Damn.
It's like you can't even think for yourself, bro. You just go on the internet and you just say shit. I don't know if you can't use me to revive your career. Nigga, you got talent. Just use your talent. You don't gotta talk about nobody. Nobody never took that from you. Nobody never talked bad about you. But you
Oh
weird as
nah.
hell, bro. You
I ain't gonna lie. This gotta be another video. So that's CJ on 32s, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go back to this one. Back to Bandman KEVO and finish up his video. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, y'all can see that. Let's finish up his
smart shit.
video.
You know what I mean? And start back blowing himself up, but he want to sit in the house and be too cool and act too famous type shit. And I'm telling you, you gotta stay humble through this shit because you never know what position you might be in later, especially if you're dealing with somebody else's kids. So you're making all this money off somebody else's kids, and when they see that, they're like, "Hold on, this nigga is making all this money off this. Let me take them kids away. Come on, give me them kids." They take them kids, and
I
he's sitting in the
mean,
house.
yeah, I know I was talking all that smack earlier though, but nah, he's spitting though. Listen, bro. 1 minute, just like how Bandman Kevo said, you should have replaced. You should have started doing more kid activities. You feel me? If that was your main channel, your main wave with your channel. My fault, y'all. But with your channel, you should have kept to that. You feel me? If you broke up with Shorty and you don't want to deal with her kids no more, go get your nieces and nephews. You feel me? Your kids. And I'm pretty sure I think he was doing that. It just probably wasn't giving the same vibe. It probably wasn't giving the same vibe. I don't know. I don't know. I really wasn't that tuned in, but bro, I mean, bro spitting though. I ain't gonna lie, he's spitting. But damn, he had to play him like that. Talking about something, he was dumb, man. And he the type of person that they be like, man, if this would never happen, I should have never. I would have never. Like, bro, that's crazy,
You know what I'm saying? And you just looking crazy and like, you know what I'm saying? And then you having all these problems back and forth to court, then shit slow down. So me, I stay humble all the time. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, I'll be flexing, but not
Facts. You
like
guys stay
overly trying
humble.
to shit on a nigga. Because at the end of the day, what happened is you can be in that same situation. That's why I told myself, if
That's
I get
true.
some money, I'm gonna continue to make more and more and more and
Yep.
more sources of income. Because
Word.
especially if it's like tied into something that's involving YouTube, YouTube is not guaranteed. You know what I mean? Even when he was running the raffles and shit, that shit not really guaranteed. You know what I mean? Because what if a motherfucker try to treat it like, you know what I'm saying, something else? You know, it's just a lot of different things, you know what I mean? That's not all the A1 out. You can do the loans, but if you ain't doing the smart shit, if you want to go get apartments and cars and jewelry, then that's dumb as hell. you know. But at the same time, like I said, you gotta
All right,
gotta
so
just be a little bit
basically,
more.
this dude CJ So Cool, he basically, let's get into that real quick. This dude CJ So Cool. Hold up. Wait. So he have a channel, right? Let me share the screen. Let me make sure y'all can see this. He has a channel. This is CJ So Cool. 9 million subscribers, right? But you know what this dude did? He sold 70% of his channel for a million, like $3 million loan or $2 million loan. So basically, he went into depression and everything he was talking about, and he wasn't uploading, and that's why he's in this big hole. He decided to make a new channel to make more money while continue posting on this channel so he could get this money back. But this is
You're leaving me
for a turbo. This is him right here, and I'm breaking it down with these individuals because my audience, we don't really watch shit like this. We don't care about stuff like this. We more into the like the the things that's happening in hip hop media, you know, all that type of shit. So
baby mama did what she did. I just felt like, what the heck is we doing? So that's the truth about the relationship. For those of you wondering, the craziest thing about depression is when you actually have children looking up to you. That's when you got to put the depression to the side.
So he was
technically, every time I get my kids, I'm back happy.
Oh look,
it kind of led me to a depression where I didn't want to. I want to keep it. It's mine. I'm almost at 10 million, but I feel like there's nothing left for me to do on that page. It's only up from here. If I start a new page and you guys subscribe.
The music is killing me. Why the fuck did he put this sad music on in the background? Like, bro, what? This is what this is the type of stuff that what's his name? BANDMAN KEVO was talking about. It's a little cringe with the music in the background. Like, why did you? But again, the kids watch this channel, so whatever.
And I post a video and I begin to get consistent with it, you will join me and you will start back watching my videos. Not that you guys haven't watched my videos. I haven't posted. Clearly, it's on me. But I feel like once I create a new page, I will be posting more. And there's a lot that goes into it, of course. And I don't want to hold back anymore. For those of you that don't know, yes, I sold over half, 70% of CJ So Cool's royalties. And I did receive income for that. And that's how I was able to manage without posting. Some of you are saying, oh, you must be broke because you ain't post a video. No, when you got the millions, you really, I mean, you can go broke. It don't matter what you got. Look, Mike Tyson went broke, MC Hammer went broke. The list goes on. People go broke that have multi-millions. But I'm just here to say I was never pressed to post because I already had a lump.
Yo, the violence took me out, bro. Why would you put this sad ass music in the background, bro? Seriously?
Income from selling 70% of my royalties. Moving forward, if I create a new page, I will of course be more motivated to because
so yeah, basically that's what happened. You feel me? It's some more to this story. Depending on how this video do, it depends on if I'm gonna do another reaction on this situation. You feel me? But yeah, this video was long and drawn out already. Yeah, man, we trying to tap into other things, you know what I'm saying? So y'all just bear with me. I appreciate y'all watching this video. Before y'all head out, though, subscribe to my channel. If you heard, put your chest in it. Know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, turn your post notifications. Y'all can get notified every time I drop a video. And I'll see y'all in the comment section. Let's get it.